think we are good. Yes. All right. We're still on here. Yes. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Tuesday, October 14th. We have 3 breaks happening today. First up will be this half case or 30 tins of 2025 Donruss football. And then we're going to do a full case of 2025 Leaf Vivid Jumbo football. And after that, it's going to be a 2-case break of 2025 Leaf Metal Halloween Multi-Sport / Celebrity, all that fun stuff. We're live here at RJ Duke Sports in McKinney, Texas. We're also live on YouTube, on eBay Live, and on TikTok today. We finally got all 3 back. We're very happy about that. All our spots have already sold for these breaks, so we are full, but thanks for asking. I think we are ready to get started here. So first up, there we go. 2025 Donruss Football, the Holiday Tins. We have 3 packs in the box, 5 cards in each pack. And this is a team break, folks. All cards ship. We hope to get this one out by Thursday. With that said, I think we can get ourselves started. 30 tins. We're going to do these 10 at a time. But let's get into it. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to open this 10 tins at a time. And then we'll run through all the cards like that. Have some fun with tins. These are cutting me all over the place. Did 30 of these yesterday, did not find a downtown. Maybe we will strike one today. Maybe, just maybe, we will strike one today. We do neither of those. These tins go right in the trash. We ship the cards. We are card shippers. All right. Now let's get the packs out. Sometimes you're getting caught on these. Okay. Now let's open the packs. Purple parallels, that's the parallel du jour in the hobby tin. And here we go, finally. That is the first 10 tins. Let's go through these cards. Now, I'm going to call out the parallels, inserts, significant cards along the way, but please know every single one of these cards ships, including this Travis Hunter base rookie. Here is a Stewart purple, Smith insert, Shadur insert, Hunter purple, Tet rookie insert, Pacheco purple, Arroyo purple, Gabriel insert. Oops. I come over here a little bit. The eBay camera is messy. Eller purple, McConkey insert, Hubbard insert, Thielen purple, Lamar insert, Richardson purple, David purple, Garrett insert, Tesla rookie insert. Schweringer purple, Williams purple, Saquon insert, Manning insert, Watt purple, Manor insert, Musgrave purple, Grant insert, Kuechly purple, Taylor insert, Pearsall purple, Stewart purple, Elliott insert, Gonzalez insert. Charles, purple. Flowers, purple. Genty, insert. Noel, insert. Sutton, purple. Lane, purple. Grant, insert. Keekly, purple. Show, insert. Stewart, purple. DeJean, inserts. Dion, purple. Harmon, insert. Williams, purple. McMillan, insert. Brown, insert. Speed, purple. Saquon, purple. Emmett, insert. Warner, purple. Howard, insert. Ewers, purple. Gainwell, insert. Hubbard, purple. Lane, insert. Lane, insert again, different one. Ellis, purple. Marks, purple. Tesla, insert. That's the first 10 tins. 10 down, 20 to go. Let's get to the next set here. We'll open up 10 more at a time while I silence my phone. Okay. All right. Oh boy, that one's tough. I'm hoping this 10 we find the downtown. A downtown. Realistically, there's probably one in about 10 tin cases. Here we go. All right. Now for the packs. All right, last pack here. This round of items. Okay, let's get going here. Moving along. Debo, purple. Shockey insert. Make sure I'm set. That's a dart. Neil, purple. Johnson insert. Amon-Ra insert. Esiason, boomer. AR, purple. Show insert. Igbuka, purple. Igbuka insert. Harris insert. T-Law, purple. Taylor, purple. Starks insert. ETN, purple. Tesla insert. McCaffrey insert. London, purple. Williams, purple. Pollard insert. Stewart insert. Moore, purple. Johnson insert. Andrews, purple. Tillman, purple. Dart insert. McKinney, purple. Show insert. Odunze insert. There's a Cam Ward. Swift, purple. Hunter, purple. Caleb Williams, that's an insert. Wilson, purple. Judkins, insert. Robinson, insert. Pearsall, purple. Sanders, purple. Metcalf, insert. Williams, purple. Williams, insert. Dak, insert. Jennings, purple. Chase, purple. Milrow, insert. Skadaboo, insert. Owusu Koromoa, purple. Godwin, insert. Ayuk, purple. Okonkwo, purple. Williams, insert. Dyke, insert. Penix, purple. Leonard, purple. Harvey, insert. Villa, purple. Hairston, insert. Sneed, purple. Peyton Manning, that's an insert. Addison, insert. Waddle, purple. All right, here comes the last 10. Last 10 tins coming out now. Leaf Vivid Football Jumbo Case. That is coming up next. Stay tuned for that, folks. As we get into our last 10 tins. All right, let's start slicing. Let's get the packs. And finally, let's open the packs. Metal is coming up next. Leaf Metal is up next. Stay tuned for that. We are finishing up our first break, the 2025 Donruss Football Holiday Tins. We got just one more set of tins to get through, and then we'll be into Leaf Metal after that. Oh, I'm sorry, Vivid is up next. Excuse me, Vivid Football is up next. Metal Halloween will be later. So probably like another 30 minutes away from Leaf Metal Halloween. So excuse my mistake on that. Leaf Vivid Football is the one that is up next. And then Halloween after. Almost there, folks. Last chance to find that downtown. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Jefferson, insert. McBride, purple. Johnston, purple. Williams, insert. Felton, insert. Bonito, purple. Anderson, purple. Brody, insert. Tate, purple. Jaden, insert. Lawrence, insert. Miller, purple. Simmons, purple. Favre, insert. Robinson, purple. Mahomes, insert. Let's see. Judkins, insert. Esteem, purple. Henry, purple. Bowers, insert. Harmon, purple. Higgins, insert. Mayfield, insert. Testaverde, purple. McKinney, insert. Wilson, purple. Oladeo, purple. Milton, insert. Igbuka, insert. Smith, purple. Pinheiro, purple. Porter, insert. Henry, insert. Davis, purple. Hertz, insert. Jefferson, purple. Addison, purple. Pearson, insert. Golden, insert. Long, purple. Howard, purple. Elliott, insert. Simmons, purple. Blue, insert. Hester, insert. Kirk, purple. Carr, insert. 210, purple. Schultz, purple. Igbuka, insert. Oh, how about this? Cam Ward, purple. There you go, Tennessee. Adams, insert. Royals, insert. Bigsby, purple. Milrow, purple. Neighbors, insert. Dell, purple. Warren, insert. Shaker, insert. Collins, purple, and that takes care of Donruss. Donruss there is in the books. So our next break is Leaf Vivid Football. Leaf Vivid Football, the Jumbo Edition. After this break here, then we will get into Leaf Metal Halloween. But for now, Leaf Vivid Jumbo Edition Football. 8 boxes are in this case. Let's open it up and pour it out. All right, Leaf Vivid Football, the Jumbo Edition. There's one box of cards in here. There will be 12 cards in that plastic box. 2 of them will be 1-of-1 base parallels, and 10 of them will be autographed cards. This is a player break, folks, and all cards ship, and we hope to get this one out by Thursday. With that said, let's get started. Vivid Jumbo Football box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Okay. First up are the base cards. Austin Christian. That's where we'll start here. Austin Christian. And that's a 1-of-1, as all of these are going to be for the base cards. Bill Cowher is up next, also 1-of-1. Now we'll get into the autos. They'll have different serial numberings. Start off here. Top of the alphabetical order, clearly. Aaron Anderson, 3-of-8. Calvin Russell is 8-of-8. Daniel Melky, 1-of-2. Noah Fifita, 1-of-2 as well. Jake Brenningstool, 8-of-10. Cam Coleman, 4-of-5. Amar Johnson, 10-of-10. Alvin Henderson, 2-of-7. DJ Lagway is 7-of-7. And an X-File here, Jillian Anderson is a 1/1 auto. Got a celebrity here right out of the first box, and it's Jillian Anderson. And they throw some fillers in here as well. And that takes care of box number 1. Box number 2 now. All right, base cards first. Start with Justice Haynes, 1/1. Jamar Chase, also 1/1. John Reese Plumlee with the inscription, Jesus is risen! Exclamation mark. 29/100. Dear Hill, 1/10. Elijah Oelke, 4/8. Cam Williams, 3/4. Derek Zammit, 7/7. Akili Smith Jr., 3/10. Kyle McCord, 7/7. Quintravion Weisner, 1/7. Sam Levitt is 8/8. And a trio for the randomizer. Elijah Haven, Israel Abrams, Trey Taylor. 8/10. We will take this card to the randomizer at the end of this break to determine which of those 3 players will win that card. Box number 3 now. First up, Donovan McNabb, 1/1. And then Ben Gula, 1/1. Into the autos, Will Griffin, 2/6. Dia Bell, 3/6. Teddy Bruschi, 1/1. There you go, Teddy. Jabari Brady, 2/8. And here is the great Joe Montana, 3/6. Congrats there. Tristan Sabb, 2/10. Helaman Kasuga, 6/6. Dylan Gabriel, 5/10. Tyler Show, 1/3. Oh, how about this? Emmett Smith. What, Joe Montana and Emmett Smith in the same box. Emmett Smith is 5/10.
No, Emmett Smith's son is an Aggie. Yeah, especially with Punk Florida this weekend.
All right, we're going to get into box 4 here. All right, let's start with Devin Dampier. That's a 1 of 1. Diabell, 1 of 1. For the autos, start with Salesi Moa. Salisi, 2 of 4. Taylor Elgersma, 1 of 1. Carson Gordon, 1 of 4. Tristan Keys, 3 of 6. Jared Curtis, 3 of 4. Austin Simmons, 10 of 10. Trammell Jones Jr., 4 of 7. Tommy Mellett, 2 of 6. Tommy Mellett, 1 of 10. Did we just have a glitch on the live stream? Did I say the same thing twice? Duel for the randomizer to finish this box. James Harrison and Greg Lloyd. That's a 1 of 1 dual auto. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break to determine which of those two players will win that card. 4 down, 4 to go. Here comes box number 5 now. Start here with our base parallels. Aaron Gregory, 1 of 1. Juju Lewis, 1 of 1. Donovan Olugbode, 2 of 5. Jamie French, 4 of 7. Malachi Ziegler, 1 of 4. Makai Lemon, 5 of 5. Demond Williams Jr., 3 of 4. Darian Williams, 1 of 10. Kamario Taylor is 5 of 5. Xavier Restrepo, 3 of 6. Gunnar Stockton, 2 of 3. And then another celebrity here. What do we do about the tossed salad and scrambled eggs? It's Kelsey Grammer. 1 of 1. Another celebrity auto in this case. Kelsey Grammer this time. Dr. Crane. All right, this is now box number 6. Start here with the base cards. Jeremiah Love will kick off this box. 1 of 1. Jaden Daniels. Came up a little short last night. 1 of 1. Chris Denson going into the autos now. 5 of 8. JT Lindsay. 1 of 5. Jamarian Miller, 1 of 1. There you go, Miller. Donovan Green, 3 of 3. Caleb Cunningham, 1 of 7. Jalen Daniels, 2 of 6. Marcus Harris, 5 of 5. Peyton Falzone, 2 of 3. Bryce Underwood, 1 of 6. And a duel for the randomizer. We have Joe Montana and Rick Meyer, 5 of 10. We will take this card to the randomizer at the end of the break to determine which of those two players will win that card. 2 boxes remain here in our Vivid break. This will be box number 7. Leaf Metal Halloween is coming up next. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for Leaf Metal Halloween. We had a lot of fun last time we opened those cases. So I expect some very good things out of these 2 cases coming up here in just a little bit. All right. Parallel base cards first. Start with George McIntyre, 1 of 1. And the second card, Deuce Knight, also 1 of 1. Into the autos. Start with Israel Abrams, 5 of 8. Bashul Tutin, 2 of 3. Peyton Houston, 1 of 1. Elijah Haven, 7 of 7. Derek Cooper, 6 of 10. Keegan Croucher, 6 of 6. Caleb Jackson, 3 of 3. Elijah Brown, 2 of 2. Travion Henderson, 1 of 1. There you go, Travion. Finally, there's a duel for the randomizer here. Alvin Kamara and LaDainian Tomlinson, 7 of 8. We will take this card to the randomizer at the end of the break. Determine which of those 2 players will win that card. Last box. Box number 8. Okay, we'll start with our parallel bases. Randy Moss, 1 of 1. Luke Nickel, 1 of 1. Last set of autos here. Kick off with Le'Veon Moss, 6 of 10. Juju Lewis, 3 of 6. Wonderful Champ Mons, 4 of 10. WCM. Jake the Snake Plumber. It's a 1 of 1.
Oh, yeah.
Jake Plummer, going way back in the day.
Arizona State.
George McIntyre, 1 of 1. So you're telling me Jake Plummer had to go with his backup school?
No,
Face on Brandon.
he just wanted to have a good time. Sundown's
1 of 7. The safe school. Brady Smigel. 2 of 3. Deuce. Knight. 5 of 5. Cade Klubnik. 3 of 7. And then the last card is another duel for the randomizer. Dylan Gabriel and Dylan Sampson. 1 of 1 for that one. Dylan and Dylan. All right. Now, we are all set there. We got some cards to randomize. Then we'll be into Leaf Metal after that. So, let me get the randomizer set up here. And I'll get it on screen in just a moment. Okay, folks. We use random.org for all of our randomizations. First thing we're going to do is roll 1 dice or 1 die to determine how many times we will randomize the names on each card. We will randomize those cards 1 at a time. Now we're going to add 2 iterations to whatever number we roll, meaning we will randomize anywhere between 3 and 8 times. So let's go ahead. We're going to roll this die and add 2 to this number. 4 plus 2 is 6. We're going to randomize 6 times. Each card randomized 6 times. Let's bring up our list randomizer, and we're going to randomize those cards in the order that they were pulled, starting with this triple auto of Elijah Haven, Israel Abrams, and Trey Taylor, numbered 8 of 10. So I'll put in their names here. Some weird message from TikTok there. Okay, randomizing it 6 times. The name on top after the 6th randomization is going to win the card. Here we go. Good luck. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Elijah Haven. That one is going to you. Congratulations. Okay, the next one that we have here, let me just get a reset. And our next card is Dual Auto, James Harrison, Greg Lloyd. That was a 1 of 1. Why is it doing that? Okay, 6 times randomizing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. James Harrison, congrats to you. Congrats to James Harrison picking up that auto. All right, let's get another reset here. Next up was a dual auto of Joe Montana and Rick Meyer. That is 5 of 10. So let's go put those names in. Six times we randomize. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Rick Meyer. That is for you. Congratulations on that one. And Joe Montana already got an auto in the break, so we do spread the love on that one, I suppose. Doesn't always happen that way, but that is what happened here. All right, next card to randomize, dual auto, Alvin Kamara, LaDainian Tomlinson, numbered 7 of 8. All right, 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Congrats to you. LaDainian Tomlinson picking up that dual auto. All right, and we got one more card. Dual auto here of Dylan Gabriel and Dylan Sampson. That is numbered 1 of 1. So let me get last reset here. Okay, 6 times. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dylan Gabriel, congrats to you. That one is headed your way. All right. And that right there, folks, takes care of our second break. It's in the books. That was Leaf Vivid Football Jumbo. Looks like we got probably about a minute before we're going to dive into our third and final break today, that being the Leaf Metal. We ended up catching up. Schedule-wise, we caught up, so... This will be a fun two-caser here. We're going to get about one more minute, and we're going to jump into it.
He's number 1. Did I offend you? Your dollar cards? No. Oh, bro, you could have got that in the trash can. Yeah. You could have found that for free. See what I get? You see what I get? You didn't hear Ryan. He said something about couldn't the snake went there. He's like, oh, Andy was back at school. The safe plan, right? You know what? It's more fun school. Yeah. Why they don't say anything? Yeah, you're right. Florida is ranked what? Okay. Arizona State is ranked what?
All right. I think we are ready to go, folks, for our third and final break today. 2025 Leaf Metal Halloween. A very hit-heavy product here. We got 10 boxes in each case, and this is a 2-case break. So this is a 20-box break we're about to get into. Should be a lot of fun. We'll, of course, open it 1 case at a time. So here's the first case. Let's go ahead, tear it open, pour them out, see what we got. Alex, I want to find both Messi and Neymar. That would be a lot of fun. And they're very possible to find those, by the way. We found, I think we had Messi in one of the cases. We did a 2-case break of this last week. I think we had a Messi auto in it, didn't we? I thought we did. I thought we did.
There's some big bangs in this stuff, though.
All right. Okay. Leaf Metal Halloween. There's only 3 cards in each box, but everything's going to be autographed here. Multi-autos or single individual autos. All kinds of opportunities there. It's multi-sport, so all the sports possible, and a lot of celebrities as well. This is a player break, or person break, or whatever we want to call it. All cards are shipping. All cards ship, and we're going to try to get this one out by Thursday. So with that said, let's get started here. Metal Halloween, Case 1, Box 1. Good luck, everybody. This is definitely one to stick around and watch. Some very fun stuff comes out of here. I give Leaf a lot of credit on this product. Everything, of course, is also one-touched, encased, and all that. And again, only 3 cards in each box. First card we're looking at here. 3 of 13, Jerry Cheevers. 3 of 13. After that, go to baseball now for Yadi Molina. Yadier Molina is 1 of 13. And then finally, The round mound of rebound. Charles Barkley. 2 of 8 for Sir Charles.
That's a nice way to start.
Very nice start from the very first box. That just gives you a preview of all the hits we're going to definitely see in this one now. Okay, first up, Frank Lampard. 1 of 1 on that one. Oh, Frankie Lamp. After that, oh wow, I don't know if we've ever pulled this guy's auto. Dominic Hasek.
The Dominator.
That is a 1 of 1 as well. This box already has 2 1 of 1 cards. And the third and final card, how about the great Bo Jackson? Bo Jackson, also a 1 of 1. Wow. That box had 3 cards, all 1 of 1 cards.
Pretty good box.
This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is a very strong product. Leaf Metal Halloween. All right, here we go. This is box number 3 from the first case. Box 3 from the first case. Edo, you looking for Connor, huh? McGregor, I'm guessing. Chuck Foreman, you'll kick this one off. Chuck Foreman is also 1 of 1. We have 4 1 of 1 cards in a row now. Chuck Foreman, 1 of 1. Next. Pumpkin card here, James Harrison. And this is 3 of 13. Our 1 of 1 streak has ended at 4. 3 of 13, James Harrison. And then we have a multi-signed card for the randomizer. Big basketball one here. We're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and Ja Morant.
That's huge.
This is a 1 of 1 here, folks. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those 3 players is going to win that card. We'll come back to it. Wow. This is a lot of fun. I hope y'all are having fun watching this one. Yes, we did Donruss already. That was our first break today. If you can't rewind the eBay stream, you could go to our YouTube, get on that one live, and you can rewind it from there, or it will publish for replay as soon as we finish the break today, and you can watch it there as well. RJ Duke Sports on YouTube. You can find it there. All right, so now we're into box number 4. Start with Jerry Stackhouse will kick this one off. Jerry Stackhouse is 7 of 13. Another pumpkin, and this time it's Robin Yount. And it's a 1 of 1. Robin Yount, 1 of 1. And then we have Drew Brees in the break here, folks. 1 of 8 for a Drew Brees auto. Congratulations. All right, box number 5 of case 1. Can you switch out the trash? Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, first up, we have Tobin Bell, 1 of 1. Our first, celebrity or actor?
That's Jigsaw.
It is. No, I saw a TikTok of his Jigsaw origin is from an episode of Seinfeld.
Is it really?
Yes. When Newman and Kramer pissed him off so much about records.
Yeah, those two could do it.
Next up, Marshall Falk from The Greatest Show on Turf. And that's a 1 of 1. And then finally, that's pretty sweet. Iron Mike Tyson pumpkin card. Pumpkin auto 1 of 5 for Mike Tyson. Star of The Hangover.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, we're going into box number 6 now. This is just a lot of fun here. First up, either strikeout or home run, Rob Deere. 6 of 13. He was the real-life Pedro Serrano.
Yes, he was.
Next, Steven Stamkos.
Stammer.
1 of 1 on that one. 1 of 1. A lot of 1 of 1 cards.
Third hockey autograph.
And then, how about Terry Bradshaw? Terry Bradshaw, and that's even a 1 of 1. Wow, these things are... We're striking quite a few of these today. All right, this will be box number 7 of the first case. Box number 7. Leaf Metal Halloween. First up, the original 88, Drew Pearson. 9 of 13. And we got Doc Gooden. 4 of 5 for Dwight Gooden there. And then finally, Mark McGuire. And that's a 7 of 13 for Mark McGuire. Congrats on that one. Box number 8 now of the first case. First up, we have Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith will kick it off here. 2 of 13. Had him in the last break. We get him again here. Joe Montana. Joe Montana is 4 of 5. And then, oh, Gal Gadot. Welcome to the break, Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman is 2 of 5. Congrats on that. Okay, this is box number 9 from case 1. All right, back to baseball here with Sean Dunston. Sean Dunston checks in 2 of 5. See my play on words there?
I'm good.
Joe Sakic, our next one.
4th hockey auto.
13 of 13. A very lucky card. And then finally here, how about Ja Morant? You're in on that big trio later on, but you get one of your own here. 2 of 4 for Ja Morant. All right, then the last box of case 1. So this is box number 10 now. All right, we'll start with... Ooh, how about the great Lenny Wilkens? 11 of 13 for Lenny Wilkens. And this dog right here, Michael Vick. 8 of 13. Michael Vick. And then finally we have a pumpkin, Alan Richson. Oh,
Jack Reacher.
Reacher himself. 3 of 3. What was his character in Blue Mountain State?
I never watched it.
Alan Richson. I can't remember his name in that one. What?
Thad.
Okay, there we go. Very nice. Congrats on that one. That was really cool. All right. That's just the first case, folks. Who wants another? I do. Case number 2. Let's pour out these 10 boxes. All right, here we go. But this will be box 1 from case 2 or box 11 overall. Here we go. We definitely have more celebrity autos, even in that first case alone, than we did in the last 2 cases we did. That's pretty cool. All right, well, we're going to start with Barry Foster.
Bananas Foster.
Barry Foster here is 2 of 13. And then we got another celebrity. Wow, we got Linda Blair. Linda Blair auto. 2 of 5. What is that inscription? Megan?
I think that was her name.
That was her name in Exorcist? Okay, there you go. And then finally, the great Dan Marino, star of Ace Ventura, 6 of 13. You know, we never did find out if the Dolphins won that Super Bowl. And since when do you get a Super Bowl on your home turf, by the way? Who gets a home game for a Super Bowl? I mean, come on. And why isn't Snowflake still a mascot for them today? All right, here we go. Julio Franco. We had that guy in our last break of this product. 7 of 13 for Julio Franco. After that, we got the great Magic Johnson right here. 6 of 8 for Magic Johnson. I've always wanted a dual auto of Magic Johnson and Don Sterling. And then, woo! Pumpkin of Ric Flair. Ric Flair pumpkin auto, and that's a 1 of 1, folks.
As the Nature Boy would have it.
Ric Flair. Congrats on that one. All right, now we're going to hit box number 3 of case 2. First up here, how about Richard Dent? 3 of 5 for Richard Dent. After that, Toby Fournier. 1 of 1 on this one. There you go, Toby. Oh, we got a first encore appearance. This time in a football uniform. Pumpkin auto, Bo Jackson. He had his baseball auto in the first case. 1 of 1 for this one. Bo Jackson having a very nice break today. Box 4. Into box number 4 now. Of case 2. Oops. That's that one. First up, going back in time here for Jan Stenerud. 1 of 13. And another encore appearance, Joe Montana for the second time. Joe Montana, 12 of 13 in this one. And then finally, a pumpkin auto of Kate Beckinsale. That is 1 of 5 for Kate Beckinsale. Congrats on that. All right, box number 5 from case 2. This will be box 15 overall. Start out with some basketball. The great Vlade Divac. 3 of 13.
The original Marlboro Man.
And back to the ice for Brett Hull. Gloria! 5 of 5 for a guy who can really control his alcohol. And then another encore appearance, speaking of controlling alcohol and substances, Mike Tyson. 1 of 1. Another 1 of 1 Mike Tyson. Pumpkin auto again, Mike Tyson. This will be box number 6 now of case 2. Hoping we can find some new players. Spread this love a little bit here. Here's a new guy in the break. Here is Elijah Haven. 2 of 13. And we got Dick Vitale, baby. 4 of 5. For Dickie V. Duel for the randomizer. Here we go. We have Frank Thomas and Harold Baines. That is 5 of 5. We will take this one to the randomizer at the end of the break to determine which of those two players will win that card. Moving into box number 7 now of case 2. Okay, to the soccer field, looks like, for Cole Palmer. 1 of 3 for Cole Palmer. And the Porsche driving SMU grad, Eric Dickerson. 4 of 13. Finally, we got a pumpkin card. New guy here. KG, it's Kevin Garnett. 9 of 13. Kevin Garnett is one of those guys that you love or hate. There is nothing in between on him. And I don't quite get it. Like, he was great and all, but to command that kind of emotion is a little surprising to me.
He's a top 20 player in the NBA history.
Is he?
I think so. I think if Dirk is, I think he is.
Yeah, they both got their titles. Okay, first up, Lynn Dickey. 1 of 1. There we go. Back to the field for Johnny Damon. Johnny Damon is 2 of 13. Oh, this is a nice one. From Gremlins and Scream. Drew Barrymore.
E.T.
Oh, not Gremlins?
Well, that was... E.T. was her, debut.
Yeah, but I'm talking like Halloween movies. Wasn't she in Gremlins?
I don't think she was. No.
Who am I confusing her with then? 10 of 13, Drew Barrymore.
She was in Cat's Eye, which was a Stephen King movie.
Oh, that's not one thing. I said Scream. I did say Scream. I was talking about... I thought she was also in Gremlins. which, by the way, I think is actually a Christmas movie, not a Halloween movie. So I even got the holiday wrong. It was a complete failure on my part. All right.
You know what?
I was so nervous around Drew Barrymore that I just completely screwed it up. All right, here we go. Eric Gagne is 4 of 13. Staying with baseball here for Wade Boggs. Let's get on that flight with 27 cans of beer. 2 of 5. And then finally, backup quarterback for the Giants, Russell Wilson. 1 of 1 even. There you go. Russell Wilson, 1 of 1.
Super Bowl champion Russell Wilson.
Super Bowl play caller on the 1 yard line, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that was his fault.
This is the last box here, folks. Box number 10 from case 2, box 20 overall. We're going to start with Charlie Scott. Get some new guys in here before we finish. 2 of 13, Charlie Scott. After that, did you know the Bears won the Super Bowl in 1985? It's Jim McMahon.
I think I heard that.
1 of 3. Jim McMahon. And then finally here,
Solid.
well, Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz. 9 of 13. There you go. All right. We've got 2 cards that we need to randomize. So, again, let me bring that randomizer back up. Let me just get a reset. Random. Okay, folks, we use random.org for all of our randomizations. First thing we're going to do is roll 1 dice or 1 die to determine how many times we will randomize the names on each card. We're going to randomize those cards 1 at a time. We will add 2 iterations to whatever number we roll, meaning we will randomize it anywhere between 3 and 8 times. So let's roll the dice. We'll add 2 to this number. Adding 2, 6 plus 2, we're going to go the full 8. 8 times randomizing. Let's head over to the list randomizer. We're going to randomize these cards in the order that they were pulled. So first up, triple auto, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, Ja Morant. 1 of 1 triple auto. Big hit right here. Let me put in their names. Okay, we'll randomize it 8 times. The name on top after the 8th randomization is winning this card. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and wow, Giannis, you held on. Giannis. Congratulations. You're picking up that one. And then the only other card we will need to randomize here is the dual auto of Frank Thomas and Harold Baines. That is numbered 5 of 5. So 8 times we will randomize those 2 names. The name on top after the 8th randomization is winning this card. Here we go. Good luck. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and finally, Harold Baines. That is yours. 8 times randomizing, Harold Baines. You are the name on top of that one. All right, and folks, that was a lot of fun. But that is it for today. We will be back tomorrow. Let's see. I know we have the new Fanatics Emanate. We got a 2-case break of that. Emanate NFL, the autographed and encased or one-touched 8x10s. And we have another break coming out tomorrow too, and it's escaping me right now. But if you go to RJ_Duke_Sports on eBay, that's our store on eBay. We sell all of our breaks there. If you go there, you can check that out. We have breaks that are auctions that will end today, and then we will break tomorrow. Go check those out. As I said, today, all cards will ship today. Every single card ships. We hope to get this one out by Thursday. But that is it for us here today. Thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, have a good night.